thing so much. I mean, except for one part, but besides the fact, it was like spot on. And it got me thinking about how many people are dealing with just mean, disrespectful, and rude people in their life, whether it be strangers, whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether it be coworkers. And I want you to take a look at your life, okay? Take a look at the things you do when people are watching, when people are not watching, the way you treat your family, your friends, your loved ones, your kids, your spouse, the way you treat yourself. And I want you to reflect on that, because I think it's super, super, super important to do self-reflection every once in a while. I want you to reflect on that. And I want you to think, are these all really, really good, productive choices? Am I being nice as I can be? Is there anywhere I can improve? And as long as you are self-reflecting and genuinely looking at yourself, you're doing your job. You're doing what you need to be doing, because not everybody's perfect. And as long as you know that you are doing your best, then everybody else can go scratch. Because if you are working hard and you are being respectful and you are being kind and you are spreading love, then you're doing good. You're doing what you should be. You're a productive member of society, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Only you know your life. Only your family and people who are close to you know your life and know who you really are deep down. And if you guys know and they know that you are a good person, chin up. Chin up. Do not let rude people get to you. Do not let them change your course. Do not let them turn you into them, a rude, disgusting person. Keep being you, because there's a thing called karma, and it's not going to come after you if you're a decent human being. Okay? So don't let anyone dull your shine. Don't let anybody change who you know you are and who you've worked so hard to be. Okay? Chin up, smile, keep spreading the love, keep loving yourself and loving everyone around you. Love you guys.
I think I got my mom.
I am officially deceased. So we're trying to find parking to get said ice cream, and it's like a zoo where we are. And dude, Matt goes to back up to get into a spot, and dude straight up pulls in to the spot. So Matt's like, and he's like half in the spot, half not, because Matt was half in the spot. Is that a spot? No?
No.
So you're in the wrong way. So Matt goes, he's like half in the spot, guy's half in the spot, and Matt's like, can you get out of the way? Like, can I park? And he's like, nah, man, I was here. And Matt's like, you weren't here because I'm halfway in the spot. Like, I had my blinker on, I was backing, we were parallel parking into a spot, and he turned the corner and tried to pull in. Matt's like, you weren't here. And he's like, yeah, I was. And Matt's like, no, you weren't. The guy's like, well, I'm here. And Matt's like, you know what? That was a really jerk move. And what did he say back to you?
He said, oh, it is what it is, man.
So Matt goes, you know what? I hope you get fucking diarrhea. And I'm in the car. I'm like, is this happening? He goes, I hope you get diarrhea and shit your fucking pants. Okay. And I'm thinking to myself, is this happening? What did he do when you said that?
That's him.
Where? Him?
Hey!
Diarrhea! What did he say when you said that?
He said nothing. He had nothing to say.
What do you say to that?
He had nothing to say.
I was crying. I literally was crying when Matt said that. I hope you get diarrhea. Me too.
Okay. Somebody just asked me for healthy snacks.
Ooh, Amy, thank you for the feedback. It's Lindsay Satori. Lynn's healthy snacks, cottage cheese is one of my go-tos. Ricotta cheese.
Apples and peanut butter for me if you like peanut butter.
I like fruit, so I go for apples. Can you take a picture? Because this tag is killing me. I go for apples. I go for bananas. I like hard-boiled eggs as a snack. What else do I eat as a snack, Matt? I'm not really a snack person. That's my issue.
No, you're not.
The lies you tell me, I'm talking about lies, lies, lies. Oh, I hear it all. Lies, lies, lies. Can't take no more. Lies, lies, lies. Lies, 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 lies. I'm sick of your lies. I'm done with your lies.
Doesn't work like that. Yeah, I like stripes on you. What else do we have? You guys get your black leggings? Everybody, black leggings alert. Black legging alert. Black legging alert.
I'm dead. One of our customers brought to our attention that there is this bullshit about us and somebody talking about defamation, blah, 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 not being true. Someone specifically is about to find out the definition of defamation. Okay? I'm not going to get into the details. But before somebody goes on the internet talking about things they don't know anything about, they might want to either A, shut their mouths, or B, fact check. Okay? I will say this. Defamation is something that you have to prove is ultimately false and hurts the person's reputation. Okay? Saying that Matt and I sexually abuse, physically abuse, and educationally abuse / neglect our children, and then DSS finding it unfounded is defamation. I would like to make everyone aware of that. So before we're throwing around, and there are plenty of other things that, again, I cannot discuss right now because my attorney has not given me the green light on those. That is what defamation is. And y'all about to find out when we go to court what defamation looks like. Because these people are idiots because they're posting stuff. People are able to find who it is. And our attorney is having an effing field day with all of the proof. Because we're not the ones going around bad-mouthing people. We're not the ones saying things that are untrue about people and lying about people.
That's right.
That's what defamation is. And yes, DSS came knocking on our door, and guess what? Unfounded, and I have the proof. And in court, we're going to replay that shit and post it, and then we'll see who's lying. I just hate the argument of, well, you post it on social media, so you open your life up to blah, blah, blah. No. Plenty of people post on social media. It doesn't give you the right and doesn't entitle you to write whatever the heck you want all over people's posts and be rude and condescending and backhanded and write these ambiguous comments that come across nice
but they're actually backhanded and mean. It's like when people leave rude comments and put a smile at the end of it. It doesn't make your comment sound any less bitchy. So just don't do it. Just because people post on social media, it does not give you the right to shit all over them, okay? Let's be nice. Let's be kind. Let's act like adults. And let's make this world a better place for our children, because I sure as shit do not want my children growing up in the world that I'm growing up in right now.
Two things to start the day off hectic. One, it is disrespectfully cold outside here in the South. Disrespectfully. I can see my breath. My butt is freezing. I have to turn the steering wheel warmer on, which for the record, I just found. I've had my car for I don't know how long. 6 years, and I just found it, and I actually already lost it. And there it is. Okay, that's on. Butt warmer, definitely on high. Can't turn the heat on yet because it's still warming up, okay? But number two.
It's just bullshit, you're a liar. Yeah.
Everybody says that we're on fire, but you're a liar.
$500,000 sitting in there, if you are really wondering. And we haven't paid this off yet. We will, but we haven't because of what the hell did what the guy say? He gets dinged or whatever?
Yes.
The mortgage dude, what did he
He
say?
gets a $12,000 penalty if you pay the mortgage off early.
How many months is it? What month? How many months do we have to live in?
Until I don't know, until May.
Could you please provide us our bank account too?
You're looking up our mortgage. That's creepy. You have issues.
No, I said
You have
I
issues.
said we were paying it off. We
You
were
have
going
issues.
to pay it off.
You have issues.
We will. Does it even matter? Like,
Who
can pay
doesn't
it
have
off?
a mortgage?
Oh, I mean that's true.
Who doesn't have a mortgage?
So what happens when we do
Oh
pay
my
it
God.
off? What happens when we do pay it off with the no money? Because you know we don't have any. What happens when we do?
What?
Do we post like?
Now, should we post a sign of our I forget what it's called, the release of our
What do you guys get when you pay off a mortgage? Rebecca, Exhibit A. We are living debt free.
We are debt free.
We are.
We are debt free.
When you got $500,000 sitting in the bank and your mortgage is less than that, we are debt free because we could pay it off. But you want to know what? We're being decent humans and letting our guy who helped us with our mortgage get his freaking money. So we're going to wait.
Yep. Otherwise, he gets things big time.
And we don't want to do that to him because he was nice to us and because he helped us. But how did we get a mortgage anyway? Because we foreclosed on our first house. How does one get a mortgage?
I can't do it. I have the paperwork.
No, I don't
They
think
paid
it's
off all our.
I know that I wear the same basic B dress every single day of my life, but my job, I am required to know fashion trends. I'm required to know colors that are popular, you know, like the color wheel for this season. I'm required to know those things. I have to. That is part of my job. And I know a lot of people don't think about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like fabrics, prints that are in style, out of style. I have to know those things. That's part of my job. So if I am telling you these things, it's not because I'm just trying to upsell you. It's because these are actual fashion and get you all the spring and summer stuff. Okay? All of it. and I'm hyped about it because because I skipped market in October. And I am really excited because I want to say it was October market where they did sneak peeks for spring. I didn't see any of it. I have seen no spring or summer yet. So I have no idea what the style is. I have no idea what the color, because there's usually typically 1 or 2 colors that you see consistently. Yeah. Like fall, winter was textured solids. I'm not sure what we're looking for spring, summer. So I'm really excited. On the way to Miami, I'm going to do some, research, obviously, and look at, fashion curves and what's going on right now in the fashion world. So then that way I can kind of better educate myself. So I'm not going there blindly and just ordering things that I like. I got to get things obviously that I like, but also that are on trend. But I'm excited because I have seen none of it. Right. This is fresh to me. And this is Miami. It is the first market that they're ever having. Correct me if I am wrong, but I did ask one of my friends who is Black. Yep. And she said right now the proper term is a Black person. So I always want to make sure that I am educated because I am technically a person of color, but I am not Black. My skin is not Black. So I do not have the knowledge of the proper term currently. But I think it changed when we had Black Lives Matter. I think that's when it changed to as opposed to person of color. Is that one? I believe, again, correct me if I'm wrong. I never want to be the person that's saying the wrong thing or be undereducated. Right. The world is always changing. It's ever evolving. And I always want to make sure that I am calling people the proper term of what they want to be called. Okay? Mm-hmm. Not because of my pure ignorance, because I literally I can't be everybody at one time. I'm not Jewish. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, just to be clear, if I'm ever wrong on anything, please tell me.
Call the bitch out.
Right, because I need to be educated because I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I'm not doing anything to hurt people's feelings. So I just want you guys to know that if I do say something, if me saying Jewish was incorrect, which it was not, thank God, but let me know that, you know what I mean? And you don't have to do it in a public forum. You can absolutely message me on Instagram and be like, hey, I think the proper term now is X, Y, and Z, or, what we want to be called now is X, Y, and Z. So just to be clear, you know what I mean? I never want to offend people. And for me, and if y'all celebrate Hanukkah and there's anything that I need to know or that I should know or that I should be doing, should not be doing, please let me know because I did not grow up Jewish and I am not familiar with a lot of the things. So I'm going to obviously read as much stuff as I can. I'll reach out to my friends who I know do celebrate Hanukkah and try and get a better kind of understanding and what's the word I'm looking for? Education on Hanukkah so that we could be celebrating it properly. Obviously, we know what the menorah stands for, the candles, the 8 nights, the oil burning for 8 nights. It was a miracle. We knew all of that. But I kind of want to understand a little bit more. I know there's something that you say when you light the candles.
Almost like a hymn, it would be comparable to a hymn or something that you'd sing while you do it. Or
yeah, so we kind of want to just teach them. Hello and happy Hanukkah. Did you know apparently that you're not supposed to have pork or dairy on Hanukkah? Because I didn't. I was raised strict Catholic, okay? I'm not pretending to be fully Jewish or really fully anything because I don't even consider myself Catholic either. I am just educating my children the best way that I know how and introducing them to a little bit of everything. So somebody commented and said, pork, dairy on Hanukkah? And I'm like, well, yeah, because 1, my book said nothing about that, right? 2, my friend who's Jewish did not also make me aware of that. And 3, instead of questioning me about it, if you already know some factual information, maybe you could just do a better job and teach me, educate me, tell me, hey, I don't know if you know, but on Hanukkah, we don't have Y or Z. Also, being raised a strict Catholic, I eat meat on Fridays during Lent, so sue me. But I don't know. Now I'm going to go and Google, but if there is anybody out there that's Jewish, and I have literally asked on Instagram, for the past week, just about every day, if you have any information, it would be great if you could share it for me, share it with me so that I know and so that I'm teaching the kids properly. I've literally said it on live sales. I've said it on Instagram posts. I've said it this, that, which way, every way. And no one educated me on that. So again, I'm also not going to temple or reading the Torah, okay? I'm teaching my kids as best as I can. So guess what? That's better than most children who are learning nothing. My kids will at the very least be inclusive. Have a nice day. Yes, we're going to Music Land, but we need the station. There it is.
Bro, I used to lie so much. Bro, that's what it is. I used to lie so fucking much because I felt like I had to. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, now it's like, bro, you know how dumb you be sounding when you be lying? Like, the shit be so far-fetched, you know what I'm saying, to the situation that the motherfucker know you lying. Like, I know you're lying. That shit don't even make sense because I've been here, so I know. But you thinking, like, one little loophole, like, oh, nah, this gonna work. Bro, you sound stupid. Just tell the fucking truth. You feel what I'm saying? Get the shit out, because it's not gonna be as bad as that one moment was 15 years ago when you lied. And you know what I'm saying? It went how or told the truth, and it went how it went. Now, you tell the truth to a real nigga, okay, cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can move past that. Like, it's okay. But yeah, man, I feel, and you know, that's just real shit. If you lie, like, you take power away from the other person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that ain't cool, bro.
I just hate the argument of, well, you post it on social media, so you open your life up to blah, blah, blah. No. Plenty of people post on social media. It doesn't give you the right and doesn't entitle you to write whatever the heck you want all over people's posts and be rude and condescending and backhanded and write these ambiguous comments that come across nice, but they're actually backhanded and mean. It's like when people leave rude comments and put a smile at the end of it. It doesn't make your comment sound any less bitchy. So just don't do it. It just because people post on social media, it does not give you the right to shit all over them, okay? Let's be nice. Let's be kind. Let's act like adults. And let's make this world a better place for our children, because I sure as shit do not want my children growing up in the world that I'm growing up in right now.
Why is customer service so important? Customer service is a very important part of the business structure. Having a good customer service plan in place contributes to sales, increases brand loyalty, generates referrals, helps retain customers, and provides businesses with a competitive advantage over others in the same industry.
I would like to say thank you for supporting my entire scam artist operation. This is what's wrong with the world. How is somebody gonna tell me and my body how to lose weight? Even more morbidly obese people can't be losing weight that quickly. Excuse me, but last time I checked, 1, you're not my doctor, and 2, I'm losing weight healthy with my doctor following me and actually checking up on me monthly, okay? And also, beyond that, 3.25 pounds a week is what I've lost in the past 2 months, and that is actually very healthy.